It felt great. Starting off the game strong is something we've lacked in earlier games and stuff like that. So having this game where we came out strong and set the tone for it, it just helped us out and we got the win.
Obviously, you know, with this first game, it starts off a string of what could be 5 games in 3 days for you guys if you keep winning. How do you mentally prepare and focus for, you know, something like that?
We're just making sure we're staying together, getting rest and stuff like that, and just competing every time we step on the floor and just working for each other. That's all we can do.
Have you ever played that many games in that span of a day?
I mean in AAU, like summer ball and stuff like that, but not in regular season, no.
So how taxing can that be on the body, you know, when you have to play that many games in such a short amount of time?
It's hard, you know, fatigue sets in and mentally you're not there all the time, but we have to continue to fight through that mental tiredness and stuff like that, and it'll work out for us.
So what's the message from Coach Parker here as you guys get ready for this stretch?
He's just telling us to take it one game at a time, and that's what we're doing. So this was a big win, and we're ready for tomorrow.
And can you tell me, what is it that you guys can do to improve?
Just talking and stuff like that, making sure we're starting off the game 100% and playing 32 minutes, because sometimes we start off the game not too hot and stuff, and just having this game where we started off coming out, firing, making shots, and just working together, that really helped us. So.
And what kind of mindset do you need to bring to each and every game?
Each and every game, we just have to continue to know that we have to play 32 minutes, and just playing 16 minutes, playing a half is not going to do it, so playing 32 minutes.
What are the positives of playing so many games so close together?
We're continuing to get better. That it'll help us get better throughout the season. With it being the mid-season and stuff like that, it tests us, it shows us where we are.
You know, I thought today was very good for us. I thought we came out, we were very sharp. I thought we shared the basketball very nicely. We shot it well, especially in that first half. Got a nice lead, and I thought for the most part we were good on the defensive end for 32 minutes.
Guys, this can start a stretch of 5 games in 3 days for you guys. You know, how good is it to build some confidence heading into this stretch that can be so taxing?
Well, you know, it's very important to get this first W, but the big thing we've talked about all week is it's one game at a time. So the only thing we're thinking about right now is Jeffersonville tomorrow at 12:30. We take care of that, then we move on to the next game, and that's the way we have to approach it. Just to keep ourselves focused and, you know, not looking ahead and on the task at hand.
How do you prepare for such a long stretch? So I know obviously you said you're only focused on the one game, but how do you prepare the kids mentally, physically for what can be such a big stretch?
Well, you know, the big thing about this is from the mental standpoint, this is going to be the challenge, this is the test. So we've talked about it, this is what we're set up to try and do to make ourselves better. But, you know, from our practices all season, we've worked to try and put ourselves in a position that we could have a quick turnaround in games like this, adjust to different opponents quickly by talking about it and reflecting on some of the previous games and practices that we've had, because, you know, we're 5 games without a practice now, hopefully, is our goal, so we got to be ready to get after it.
So what's your message to the kids as you guys get ready now for tomorrow and then, you know, coming back up here on Saturday?
Well, you know, the big thing is we got to enjoy each game. As I told them, we got to enjoy it. We have some great experiences. This is a great event, a great tournament. We're excited to be a part of it, just as we are the Hall of Fame tomorrow. So we have to go down and enjoy each game, and we got to live in the present.
And then for that stretch of games, will you guys be doing rotations? What exactly will that look like?
Well, the nice thing today was we were able to play everybody a considerable amount today, and that was very nice. So hopefully that will save legs a little bit and so on. But, you know, the big thing is in something like this, each game that we play in really is a do or die if we're going to win any kind of a championship. So we have to make sure that the game at hand is the one that we have to find a way to win. So we'll do what we need to do to give ourselves the best chance each and every game.
And what kind of mindset do you have to go with into these games?
That's a good question. A lot of people have called us kind of crazy for setting this up, but we're excited. I think the big thing is the kids, myself, everybody associated with our program is viewing this as an opportunity, and we're excited for it. And, you know, we're not afraid of getting knocked off here or there. We're just excited to go out and excel and do what we can do and win one game at a time.
You mentioned winning championships. Is this something that you think can help set you up for something in February?
Most definitely, and that's part of it. I mean, you know, when it comes to the sectional and the postseason, we've got a tremendous run in 4A to be able to do anything, and so this challenges. This is going to expose a lot to us that we're going to learn from, positively or negatively, and hopefully more positive than negative. But it'll definitely, I think, pay off for us down the road.
And I know you guys won by a huge
Well, you know, the thing we really emphasize all the time is valuing every possession, offensively and defensively, and the details of the game are very important to us. And so even I called a couple timeouts early in the game when we had a lead, but there were just little things that I didn't think we were paying attention to the details that are important in individual possessions to win important basketball games moving forward. So I think our kids in general today did a good job at the task at hand of really working to improve. Even as we got a lead, we kept trying to get better.